Busch Gardens and Adventure Island. I just want to thank you all for coming out this morning and joining us for what we think is an exciting announcement. Usually we invite reporters and media. You see them down here in front. But we think this announcement is so exciting for our loyal pass holders and our loyalists that come out every day and every week. And we wanted them to join us as well this morning for this exciting announcement. For more than 5 decades, Busch Gardens has really set the bar for unforgettable entertainment. And what else would we want to be talking about this morning in this beautiful theater than what we're bringing to you this next year? And we brought shows like Katanga, the innovativeness of World Rhythms on Ice. And you remember World Rhythms on Ice and its predecessor, which was Hollywood Live on Ice. And to this day, we hear from our fans on a regular basis that they've been asking us to bring an ice show back to the Moroccan Palace. And today, I can tell you, we've been listening to what you've been saying and been asking for. And this winter, Busch Gardens will debut what will be the biggest ice show in our history in this very theater. But instead of telling you all about it right now, I thought what we would do is show you a brief video of what we'll be unveiling in 2012. We're calling it Iceploration, and it'll take place right here in the Moroccan Palace on February 2nd, 2012. And of course, before we open that great show, we're going to have some pass holder preview events, so our pass holders and our loyalists can come out and see that show before we open it to the public. And it'll bring together, yes, we love showing our pass holders our shows. And it will bring together some of the things that Busch Gardens does what we think better than anyone else in the industry. And that's world-class skaters, amazing costumes, original music like you just heard, larger-than-life puppets, and actually we're going to have some live animals in this ice show. So it's going to be an ice show like you've never seen before. And it'll be inspired by meeting the world in a story of a boy following his grandfather into the real world. And without going into all the details, what I'd like to do now is introduce to you our Vice President of Entertainment, Nancy Hudson. They can tell you much more about this show than I can. Nancy?
Thank you very much, and thank you so much for joining us today. As Jim said, we are so excited to be bringing the ice show back to Busch Gardens Tampa, especially one that takes all of the wonderful shows that you've seen here over the past few years here at the Moroccan Palace and combines them into one amazing adventure. Our show opens with Austin, a digital-savvy preteen, explaining how technology has made his generation so much more connected to the world. But Austin's grandfather may disagree. He argues that Austin is really more disconnected than he realizes, and the two set out to meet and discover the world together. The journey begins as they arrive in the African Serengeti. Here, larger-than-life puppets bring elephants and giraffes to life. Spectacular set designs and skaters show the grace of Africa through its most beautiful animals. Austin and Grandpa then dive into the Great Barrier Reef to explore the harmony of the ocean floor. An amazing blacklight transition and never-before-seen helium-filled puppets immerse the audience in the wonders of the sea. In the Arctic section, Skaters represent striking snow flurries, and a featured pair team will amaze and delight our audience with breathtaking lifts and world-class skating skills. Then, Austin and Grandpa witness even more beauty as they encounter an Aurora Borealis phenomenon represented through an unbelievable light presentation. On to the beautiful tropical rainforest, filled with acrobatic squirrel monkeys, my friends, the jumping, colorful dart frogs, and this beautiful, stunning dragonfly. The stage will fill with vibrant colors of orchids, tropical birds, and quirky insects for an unforgettable finale. What makes Iceploration even more unbelievable is the amazing creative team behind it. The costumes that you're seeing here today were designed by Tony Award-winning Broadway costume designer Greg Barnes, and the show will also feature original music by John Baker, including the all-new signature song, Meet the World, that you heard in the video. And for the first time ever here at the Moroccan Palace, Busch Gardens will bring our expertise of our animal experiences to a whole new level by incorporating live animals throughout the show, a first as far as I know in any ice show. Joining our cast of skaters, acrobats, and actors will be live macaws, a Siberian lynx, an African crowned crane, and these two gorgeous stars. Please meet Shivers and Journey.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Siberian Huskies.
These beautiful husky dogs will be featured in our Arctic scene and will also be available to meet our guests after the show. Over the next few months, Busch Gardens will be sharing more and more details about this amazing new show. So if you're not already a fan on Facebook, please like Busch Gardens Tampa Bay on Facebook.com to get all of our latest updates. Or check out BuschGardensTampaBlog.com and follow our progress of all the exciting adventures we're going to have here at Busch Gardens next year. Right now, I'd like to invite you all to join us up in the lobby. We do have an unbelievable, amazing cake to celebrate our Iceploration's announcement today and some other refreshments. If you do need some assistance from our handicapped area, we'll be happy to serve you here in the palace itself. So we want to thank you again so much for joining us here this morning. There will be some other members from our marketing and entertainment teams in the lobby to answer additional questions if you have any. And thank you so much. We'll see you here again on 2/2/2012.